Guys, I just want to share a quick video on how to actually default the base price. So if you're creating like a sales order or a purchase order, if you were to input that item, it should automatically populate the unit price automatically. So if you're creating, so I want to tell you the difference between a sales base price and a purchase base price. So if you go into product information management, released product, we're going to find high-end speaker D004. So pretty much for each item, if you go under the sell tab, so any sales order under the sale tab, the base price should be $100. And if you're creating a purchase order, which that would be you're buying from a vendor, you're creating a purchase, then it would be under purchase and the base price would be 106.877. So that should be the price that pops up if you were to buy it. So that's the base price. So let's say we're creating all purchase. As you can see here, I'm just going to remove it so you can see it auto populate. So we're going to click add line and we're going to add that item. And then we're going to click on it. And as you can see here, the unit price is 1068.77. If we were to go into the released product and click on change the base price to be, let's say, something specific, $2,001, click save. We're going to go back to all purchase because it's a purchase. So we're going to go to all purchase and then we're going to delete it and then we're going to refresh. So it grabs that information, add a line. Oops, too many, but we're going to add that number again. And that purchase price should be changed to 2001. Yep. And that also applies for all sales order. So as you can see here, in sales, we changed the base sales price to be 100. So ideally, the base sales price should be 100. So we're selling it for 100. That is probably not the case because we're buying it for a lot higher. You want to be selling it at an even higher cost. But for the sake of this example, for sell, we're going to go to all sales order and it should populate 100. But as you can see here, the unit price is at 200. Even if we were to delete it, it's still going to be 200. So I'm going to show you and I'll explain to you the reason for that. As you can see, we populated it, but it's still at 200 price. Why is that? Found out that there is a trade agreement. A trade agreement is pretty much like a contract with that customer, for example, or for that item. And there might be a contract and that trade agreement is pretty much saying we will buy it at this price for this duration of time. So how do we check that? What you want to do is actually go to released product and that high-end speaker. Under sell, you're going to click on view trade agreements to see if there's anything, any contracts that is overriding our base price. And as you can see here, if we were to scroll over, we can see that 2000 down here is actually pulling from this price. So I'll explain a little bit more on how to create trade agreements, but essentially for this video, I just wanted to show how to populate that base sales price automatically in a sales order or a purchase order. And in summary, you want to configure that you actually want to configure that in the release product on that specific item. Okay, I hope this was helpful. Thank you.